What up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to the finally the episode that nobody was waiting for.
But we were.
We were trying to do it.
Yeah, we didn't realize about the DVD region.
So yeah, we couldn't see it, so we thought it was like a fluke, and like we were just.
We first thought it was like a bad DVD, like we were scam.
That's what I mean. Like we were just gonna leave it and not watch it or whatever.
Yeah.
But we put it on the Xbox, on the old Xbox 360. Slim. And it worked.
Yeah, so we're done.
Oh, so if you don't know what we're talking about, it's
Macho Bionico,
which is a bionic macho.
Yeah, it's with
Andres Garcia,
a well-known Mexican actor, but he's more known for the what they call like the raunchy comedies. Yeah.
I mean, from back in the day.
But
like later on, is novela.
Yeah, he became like the novela, like a more serious actor, if you can call it. But still, it's with him.
So is Andres Garcia.
Yeah, he's the main character. He's
el Macho Bionico.
Yeah, he's a Macho Bionico. His butler's Roberto Guzman, also known as the Flaco Guzman. The main love interest would be Isela Vega. She's what it was known back then in the 80s, because this is in 81, an encueratriz, basically an actress that always got naked on the movies.
I'm gonna put pictures of them like young.
And how they look now.
Like shit.
Yeah, they didn't age well. Well, Flaco looks the same.
I mean, Andres Garcia
gray hair.
Fine, but like he's what, like 70 now?
I think he's close to 80. He's quite old now.
But I'll put him like how.
Isela Vega's about the same, and then Flaco.
How he looked in the novelas and shit.
Yeah, like
it's just
progression.
all gray except for the mustache.
No, he kind of looks a little bit down now.
I don't know. Well.
Still, who could fuck it?
Anyways, we know this is a comedy. It did say we have a DVD, no?
I got it here.
Right there. So, look at the fucking cover.
So you can tell this is typical raunchy kind of stuff.
And on the top it says comedia. What is it like?
Yeah, colección de sexy comedia. So basically, it's a sexy comedy collection.
It's just a.
There's a bunch of them back then.
I don't even.
70s to 80s.
Was it sexy though? I don't know.
Well,
it's about sex.
Remember that in Mexico, sexy was just like topless?
No, but
even though in this one there's bush.
It's as sexy as American Pie was, which is like not a lot. It's just about sex.
I think we have more nude scenes here.
Yeah, but like we still have nude in American Pie.
Yeah.
Fucking Shannon Elizabeth showing her boobies.
Yeah, but that's it. This one's they show boobs. Like almost everyone except for
yeah,
Dick,
but I mean it's because it was like the late 70s, early 80s, but.
Although the main fucking reason the movie is about, they don't show it. The Bionic Dick.
There's no fucking. Like it's implied fucking.
Yeah, it's implied like any other.
Like American Pie.
Sexy comedy. Yeah, same shit.
So whatever, it's just a raunchy comedy.
Yeah, to be honest, Elizabeth way better.
So like let's say the premise of the fucking this guy. What's his name? It's Osuna, something Osuna.
No, wait, hold on.
Yeah, his last name is Osuna, but I fucking forgot his first name. Well,
I have it here on
he's like a millionaire.
He's a playboy millionaire. It looks like he's more than just a millionaire. That's way too many shit going on.
Well, he doesn't do shit. He just spends money and fucks girls.
Yeah, that's what Playboy was.
So the movie starts
back then.
with him.
Esteban Osuna.
So the movie starts with him in another country.
It looks like it's either like, what was it called, like Middle East? Yeah, it looks like it is the Middle East.
Or like, no, what is it? It's like in...
I reckon it's
no,
supposed
like
to be
Aladdin, like in Arabia. What's it?
Middle East?
Something like that. Well, whatever. It's not important because like he's just there fucking
the king. Oh no, the king's wife.
Yeah. So basically, Like
and they
if
call
it
it a
was
king.
the guy from Aladdin, if he had a wife, he's fucking the wife.
But the wife's supposed to be like extremely hot. You never see her face, so we don't know who the actress was. Yeah. So I'm guessing she didn't get paid.
Well, they show the assistant,
the
butler. Secretary.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to be the secretary.
And he's the funniest part of this movie.
He's the best part of the movie. He's the hilarious guy.
So he's like a gay guy, homosexual.
Yeah.
But the thing is like that he goes to tell him like, hey, we need to get out of here.
Which they need to know, like in Mexican comedies, when they never got a real homosexual guy to play a homosexual. So they always got a straight guy who was a comedian.
This is very stereotypical.
Yeah, that's the stereotypical, and they always overdid it.
It's overdone. Well, I mean, it's the early 80s. So
yeah, so everything's just
way
stereotypical. It's
I mean, it's supposed to be funny, but yeah, it's kind of like...
Nowadays, people just cringe about it, but it was still funny.
No, I think it's cringy a little bit, but... well, I mean, just knowing like the sense of humor or whatever,
yeah,
it's fine.
But it's always been like that.
Momentito. Ay, ese muchacho. Patrón. Ay, qué quemadota. Ahí está el cha.
¿Qué te pasa, Moy?
Es que yo creí que era mentira lo que me estaba diciendo, pero es verdad. Ahí está afuera con una bola de fascinerosos, patrón.
No te entiendo, explícate, Moy.
Que ahí está afuera el marido de esta peluda.
Lola.
Sila.
¿Oyala?
Ay, Atola, comiéndate de nosotros, por favor. Uy.
Adiós. Adiós.
Sí, adiós. Ay, espéreme, patrón, no corra tan rápido. Se me van a las enaguas, patrón, por favor.
And they're not really talking shit. I mean, there are like maybe two or three where they're kind of talking shit, but whatever. But so he goes and tells them like, hey, we need to get out of here because the husband's coming.
But it's a
with, like,
fucking long walk.
Well, we'll talk about the fucking establishing shots, but he gets fucking like he's like, okay, we need to get out of here, whatever. And then they grab the car.
It's it's a well-known car for car enthusiasts. It's a 1971 Mercury de Tomaso Pantera, a car that's supposed to look kind of like a Lambo back then, but they overdid whatever the fuck.
Well, this fucking car goes super fast and then goes underwater.
Yeah, it sounds like it's like a balloon just losing the air. That's what it sounds like, but it's a submarine too.
I mean, it probably it doesn't fly because it doesn't.
No, it didn't fly. It just went into
but
the submarine.
But it does ridiculous shit, so it's immediately. And they have been saying jokes. They're not really jokes that work in English.
No.
But whatever, like so.
The vast majority of comedy in Spanish doesn't translate.
So it goes. I mean, it goes kind of like with the Naked Gun kind of thing, like it's stupid shit like that.
Similar.
So they're where do they arrive? Oh, they fucking.
They arrive in Cancun.
On a beach with fucking...
well, there's this naked chick, I can't remember the name of the actress, but she plays too many characters in that movie.
Well, they recycle her.
Yeah, they recycle her a lot.
They picked her up like basically with the car.
Yeah, because she was a good looking, the best body they had, so that's why they did it. She's always naked there, and she's swimming on the ocean, and then screams out because she sees a bunch of lights under the water and just comes out.
It's a fucking car.
And she's like modeling, like waving like a fucking parade when she comes out in the
funny.
Of the car.
So next thing you know, well, they're gonna go somewhere else too, right?
They're there, and then same bullshit happens.
They're gonna go somewhere else on a plane.
Yeah.
And
he has his private jet.
He has his private jet, and he has the secretary with him. So why do they need to get out of the plane?
Because the plane started like a malfunctioning. So they kind of try to make a noise, but it sounds more like it's just wind coming in.
So the plane is going to fucking go down?
Yeah, it's going down, and then
the secretary
jumps out of it with
both
gold parachutes.
so he doesn't leave a parachute for.
But here's the thing, like the other guy never thinks about the parachute. He's trying to control the plane, and then just.
Well, that
down.
you don't see him panic, right?
Yeah, like it's just shitty act.
You just see like a toy fucking plane crash.
Yeah.
And it's like, "Qué putazo."
Yeah, that one of the like.
It's just a guy.
Yeah, just a fucking random guy. And the first thing is like, ay, gracias, y eso que acabo de bajar del avión.
Qué putazo. It's...
¡Qué putazo! Ay, gracias. Y eso que no vengo arreglada. Acabo de bajar de allá arriba.
So stupid.
Yeah, it's just the
but then,
stereotypical comedy they have.
So this is where we see that he's waking up because he was like in a coma.
Yeah, he wakes up in the
like in the hospital.
yeah, like it looks
not
about
the
like a
ER
couple
anymore.
of days.
It's just like the hospital.
And there's the fucking roommates for the hospital. They're playing soccer.
So this is where the fucking jokes start, where he starts saying like, "Well, the good thing is I'm here in one piece."
And then the butler always time he says like in one piece and
Like,
all
like,
complete. Kinda tries to cry or hold it in like.
Well, you don't know because of the name of the movie. He lost his dick. Basically.
Yeah. That's basically it.
So he sees it.
He tries to take a piss on the they call it a pato, which is like I don't know what it's called here.
Well, this is the what's it called? The
I don't
well,
know.
where you fucking pee the fucking.
When you're in the hospital,
It
but you
just
can
looks like a little jug.
Yeah.
Well, but like he says that he doesn't have a penis. Then apparently he gets so fucking mad he turns into the Exorcist.
Yeah, he's tied down to the bed. The doctor doesn't believe it's that bad. When the doctor tries to go into the room, like the whole thing's just frozen
It's
up.
like frozen, and he starts doing the fucking levitating on the not levitating,
Yeah.
but just doing the fucking Exorcist shit
The roommates are frozen solid.
because he doesn't have a fucking dick.
Yeah, he's panicking, and then he rips apart the. They were chains, right? Yeah, the chains.
When he makes the fucking
It turns
the
into,
doctor
like, the
explode
whole-
out of the room.
Oh, he blows it away because that's when he fucking destroys the chains that were tying them to the bed. He turns like into the Hulk with less paint. He
Yeah,
got like a little bit of
Which
fucking
is gonna
green.
be the
in the tip.
thumbnail,
Yeah,
actually. But I mean,
it's just dumb things. And then
They're just
the doctors
so
will
we're playing that
know.
if we lose our dicks, we're just gonna go crazy.
Yeah, and but besides the doctors play from one well good comedy actor from Mexico, Rafael Inclán. But he's also always been a raunchy comedy.
So from here, he's just like super down. He doesn't want to fucking.
Yeah, he's depressed. Like he wants to take his life out.
And the secretary, that's when he basically says like, "Why don't you just buy a new one?"
Yeah, that's when he gets the idea. Oh, we gotta call this doctor
In the United States,
Which,
which it's not the United States.
no, it's just like a fucking random
And everybody
Televisa.
Mexican because they have
Yeah.
like very heavy accents.
The guard. They didn't even try to look for someone that looked blonde.
No, they're all Mexican.
Yeah, even the dog.
So basically, it's like a whole thing where like they're trying to explain to the lady there that he doesn't have his part. They're almost playing
yeah.
fucking charades because he doesn't want to say
That's
it.
what it is.
A bunch of shit. Anyway, it turns out the doctor can do it. $9 million.
$9 million for a dick for the big
81.
one.
So that's probably a
For
lot.
the best
But that was like
quality one.
1981, so it's probably way more now.
Oh yeah, it's
It's like 40 million.
Yeah,
or some
we
shit.
converted now. Yeah, it's over
But
the
he's like,
40 million
whatever,
mark.
no problem, I'll pay it.
It's worth it. Like the doctor convinced him. Actually, he wasn't gonna pay $9 million. He was
Oh, and then he can
beginning
pick
to
the
ask.
size and all
Yeah.
this shit.
He was asking for lower sizes because it would have been cheaper.
But he gets a dig. All of a sudden, all the girls are interested in him.
Yeah, they found out like the nurses,
The nurses
want to
are
see
there
it
in
all
the
the
room,
time.
Giggling and shit.
Yeah, the fucking secretary is always giggling too. Moy.
Which I was
That's
like-
the name of the character. Moy.
Which I was like, this is fucking. It's a lie because these girls would be giggling and shit in the room, even if he had no dick because he has a shitload of money.
Yep.
The dick size doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah,
It's the money.
like they say, like billete mata carita.
But
It's
whatever.
the same fucking thing.
Right now,
Money
in
kills
this,
everything
In this
else.
fucking movie, all the girls apparently want
Yeah.
big dick. That's all
Everyone
that-
wants a big giant dick.
Yeah.
That's it.
So all of a sudden, he has confidence.
Yeah, confidence is back. Over
Oh, Moy,
confidence.
since he's super gay, he wants to see it.
Yeah,
and
Moy
shit.
gets like I don't
Super
know,
stereotypical
Yeah,
fucking-
puto square basically.
And then, so he goes home and then he invites all the girlfriends.
He's like, just call everyone.
Call everybody.
from my phone book.
Because I'm gonna fuck.
Yeah.
I'm ready to fuck.
And it's always women, and it's supposed to be like a costume party.
I mean, they just all look like bimbos.
Yeah, he comes down like dressed like fucking Count Dracula.
This is the first time that we see that girl again.
Oh yeah, the blonde. Second time.
So.
No, third time. You missed that part when they're in the in Cancun. They're in the fucking yacht. She's there, but she's now a different one.
So
it's the third time.
So apparently he tries to fuck two girls at the same time.
And
it doesn't work.
Didn't work. They come out all pissed off.
And as soon as like, oh, no sirve, like it doesn't work.
All of them leave.
All of them leave.
And
Which
he's
is
begging.
Which is fucking bullshit money, bro.
Yeah, they see the fucking condo. They're like, ooh, that's it.
He could just show like all the money and be like, just fucking, just finger me. I don't care.
I'm not rub my new fucking nub.
And I mean, I don't mean to say like all girls, but at least from the 20 that were there.
Yeah, the fucking 20 bimbos that were there. Yeah.
At least one of them. But now they leave.
They leave and they're pissed off because it doesn't work.
He's like, this shit doesn't work. Like $9 million into the fucking trash.
He's begging to them, so they still leave.
And
Moy calls the fucking doctor. He's more pissed off than the owner of the thing.
He's almost like, you piece of shit. This shit doesn't work.
And then they told him like that thing is connected from the brain to the heart and then to the dick. So he needs to fall in love to actually have an erection. But here's the thing. It's weird. It's weird how love works in that movie because it's just basically the one he truly finds attractive while naked.
So when he falls in love, his dick can go up.
Yeah, but here's the thing: he never sees the woman when they get like the dick knows.
So the first scene that we see after that is when they're like picking out women that are just passing.
Yeah, they're like in a cafe or something.
Which is so stupid because all women, no guys ever.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
And all of them are looking at him.
Basically, they are all just parading for him.
Yeah.
That's fucking dumb, but.
And they were dressed like no one's respecting it that way.
I mean, it is funny. I think that one that makes it funny is Moy.
Yeah, Moy is the funniest character there.
So. Like, yeah, he keeps saying like, ay, mira, viene la boluda, because she has
she has a bunch of polka, yeah.
So, shit like that, but, so then he's like, it's not working, whatever. So they're like, let's go to the fucking cabaret.
And he doesn't want to, because that's not like for playboys. Yeah. So, apparently, playboys don't go to strip clubs.
So they go, the weirdest fucking music is playing.
Yeah, I don't know where they were trying to go with. And then the dancers.
It's
a weird dance.
I mean, it's a cabaret, so.
Yeah.
But whatever, so Isela Vega comes out.
Yeah, when she comes out and he doesn't even notice her. No, his back is to the fucking stage. And as soon as she gets naked, he's still not seeing her. The dick knows. And it starts going like beep, 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 boop, boop,
yeah, it's really exaggerating.
Yeah.
Like, boop, 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 boop,
and then you see the fucking table. They're seeing it like start like jump, and then they haven't noticed the jumping thing. Then just goes fucking crazy. They're trying to fucking hold it down. No one in the club notices.
No, and they're just like, he's like, ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
It finally works, Moy. Turns around and it's her. Then Moy after the show tries to talk to her and explains a little bit of him, and she's like, I don't give a fuck. She looks at him from
like, I don't like
backstage.
playboys.
Yeah, I don't like playboys. I like real machos.
Which is, I guess it goes into like some of the funniest moments here.
Yeah, because he's trying to impress her by just like random over the top scenarios.
So after this, yeah, like they try to go back. Well, first that's when he went to the restaurant. Yeah. He dresses like a fucking matador.
Oh.
And he goes to the cabaret again, but he's talking in like the Spanish.
He's trying to be like a Spanish matador.
Like but he's talking in the accent of the Spanish people.
Oh, alright.
So he's like, then he goes to the waiter. He's like, I'm looking for.
Oh, the other gay guy.
Sírvenos. Oiga usted, buen mozo, ¿sería usted tan amable de comunicarle a la majísima que llaman usted la Leona que don Esteban Osuna, el niño de los transistores, está ansioso por ofrecerle su amistad?
Ay, pues fíjese que no se va a poder.
Ay, ¿por qué?
Porque la Leona salió de vacaciones esta mañana y no regresa hasta después de un mes.
¿Y a dónde fue?
Ay, pues creo que se fue a recorrer media república. Como hace tanto tiempo que no sale de vacaciones, ay, creo que ahora sí le va a dar vuelo a la hilacha.
Gracias.
Las que te adornan, majo.
No te hagas pendeja.
I'm looking for her, whatever, and then she's like, and he's like, no, she went on vacation for 2 weeks, so she won't be back. So he's all downers and shit, but that's when they're like, let's pack, we're leaving.
Yeah, but that's a lot. That's how much money they have.
Which
he has.
Apparently they fucking find out her itinerary and everything.
It's more like stalker syndrome now.
I mean, I guess he does have a shitload of money, so he can find out, but whatever. So then they leave. The first stop is like a kind of like a swamp, jungle, whatever.
Yeah, she's in Louisiana actually. Oh no, Florida.
So Florida. It's Florida. Yeah,
Florida.
because of the crocodile.
Yeah, they have the swamp, and she's swimming on the swamp that has a fucking sign that says "Crocodiles, be careful."
Well, he's like, I'm gonna fight the crocodile and save her.
And she's swimming, and the fucking croc's right behind her, and he's dressed like Tarzan, right?
He throws himself. He looks like shit.
He fights the crocodile. He gets bitten by it.
And the girl leaves.
She never noticed him.
Which is like so stupid because even like Moy is like, she already left, bro. Like,
she's like, well, get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
He's
like,
again all covered in bandages in the next scene.
So the next scene,
we don't know where he is, but they're walking at night, right? That's the next scene.
Well, that's the one where he's like, okay, I'm gonna pay all these thugs.
Oh yeah.
To like assault her, and I'll save her.
Yeah.
So like he pays the fucking thugs or whatever. The thugs like start following her. She starts getting scared and shit.
I think she just kind of like trips on a
staircase. Well, she's getting fucking scared and scared more, and then like, no, like we're gonna fucking. They kind of look like rapists, to be honest.
Yeah.
But then
doesn't one have the fucking
the
flail?
The flail.
Yeah, he has a fucking flail.
It's so stupid. And then like when they're attacking her, well, she goes like kind of like in a ball because of panic.
And he arrives in a fucking
dressed
horse.
as like El Zorro.
El Zorro, basically the Zorro.
But he goes like stop, and then he goes and stabs one of the guys in the stomach.
No, he tries to do the Zorro sign, but he actually goes a little bit deeper, and then he's just
like,
bleeding. He's
like,
like,
it wasn't real.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be mentiritas.
But he goes like,
they beat him up.
Like, oh, like he kind of says, well, he says like I me pasé, but it's like I kind of fucked up. And then they just beat the shit out of him.
He still gets beat up with the flail.
And the girl just leaves.
No, whenever she doesn't hear anything else, she like crawls
out
of the ball and she's like, no one's here, and then just runs again.
And then doesn't even know.
I noticed that there's a fucking guy almost halfway dead there.
So then he's like, nothing's working. Let's just fucking pretend like we're like thieves because of like sexual fantasies that girls have. Where apparently they want to be raped.
Playboys then didn't know shit apparently to this movie.
Apparently he thinks that a fantasy is being raped by a fucking thief.
Although, I know that that's a well-known fantasy for the kink community, but still, not in this case.
Well, this guy, they get all the get up and shit.
They find out where she lives.
He like jumps a fence and doors open and Moise.
Yeah, that's just like your typical
There's like shit like
dumb
that,
thing.
And they go all the way to the rooftop, where he tells Moy to like throw
drop,
the rope.
Yeah, drop the rope.
And he throws the fucking rope.
The whole thing curled up. He's still looking down like, yeah, that's a good throw. Now he has to explain in a kind of like passive-aggressive mode how it should be done. That's when he do it. He finally gets down.
Well, he finally gets down.
She's sleeping, by the way, with the tiniest negligee.
And her boobs out and shit. So
this is a constant thing.
Fucking thing starts going crazy, making a shitload of noise.
So he goes into a restroom, trying to calm down. She doesn't hear the fucking noise and the things that he's dropping down.
Well, the girl starts calling the front desk, the cops, whatever.
Well, that's when he drops like a, like fucking jarron. That's when she wakes up, calls the front desk. He's trying to explain something.
Well, he's just trying to leave now, and then he goes and tells Moy like, throw me the rope.
Yeah, he's in the restroom now, like, move the rope, because that's a different window now.
Finally does it.
¿Qué?
¡Arríbame la riata, Moy!
¿Qué pasó, patrón? Será la cuerda. Ahí va.
¡Hacia acá! ¡Más para acá! ¡Más para acá! ¡Desengancha, hombre!
Ay, es trabajo de hombres.
¡Dale para acá! ¡Eso es! ¡École, listo! ¡Ahí voy!
He does the thing, and then.
But Moy is grabbing the other.
Well, the thing is that Moy had to take it off where it was already hooked up
But
because
he's
he
just
couldn't
grabbing
move it. He grabs it, and then that's when fucking the Playboy grabs it, Ozuna. And he's like, I'm going up!
And he
Pulls it down, falls down, and here comes Moy too. Still grabbing the fucking thing.
Which we thought they were both gonna be dead.
Yeah, because he falls from the third
Like
floor.
about half?
Yeah, halfway, like the third floor, and then Moy, he's on the top, on the fucking...
From the very top.
Yeah, that's 6 floors at least.
Which that was hilarious.
But here's the thing, the guy that got injured was Ozuna, the one who was lower. Moy, he's fucking good, nothing happened to him.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I thought that was fucking funny. So yeah, he's just like, well, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking go into,
Yeah, like...
be a monk.
Yeah, he becomes a monk, actually.
He's like, I'm just gonna fucking do that because like, my life is over, or I give up.
At this moment, she goes back to work.
Yeah, she goes back to work.
And the new gossip is that this Playboy guy has the biggest dick now.
Because
Bionic dick.
Well, on the newspaper, they're talking about the bionic,
Prosthesis,
replacements
everything.
for, like,
including
arms
the
and
dick. And that's when they start mentioning him.
Which one? Right there, HIPAA. They can't fucking say his name.
Oh, yeah.
And yet they do. So the waiter recognizes and says, like, that's the guy that
He recognizes the picture.
that came to the
Yeah, that's
Amigo and Moy
Moy's
were-
boss.
Uh-huh. So then, all of a sudden, now she's
in-
interested.
The man of her dreams.
Now that's what she wants.
Yeah.
The guy with the biggest dick.
But she's also mentioning, and then the good life I would have. Like, he became the perfect man, even though he's a fucking creep.
And even though that he
Supposed
had
to be an
already
amazing.
fucking seen him before.
Yeah,
No, it's fucking stupid.
it's just dumb.
But
She tries to find out where he lives.
they find out. How did she find out?
The one of the drunk ladies that's always at that bar at the club. It's
that part was
Moy's
fucking
aunt.
funny.
And
Where they fucking go to
yeah,
the
they
message
make
room.
fun of her because she's no. They call her the Leona, the lioness. And they make fun of her, all the drunk ladies, and you know what? Just put the money inside the bottle and I'll tell you. She puts, I think, like 1,000 pesos, which back then was a lot of money, into the bottle, tells them where they live. That's when she leaves. But now one of the drunkies, that's the funny part, that she was like, how are we gonna get the money out of here? Like, just kneel down. The fucking aunt grabs it. Just one random dude walking by, boom! Just flare him on the fucking head.
Fucking hit him in the head.
That's it, but it's fucking hilarious.
That was fucking hilarious. And then
She arrives. She comes in to the fucking condo.
oh, she just goes in.
Like
there's no security.
there's security downstairs. Goes in. No one locks the door.
Always
Apparently.
crying.
And yeah, there's like
there's like black
yeah, that's
ribbons and
Osuna's picture, and then with a black ribbon, you're like, oh shit, he
He
died.
died. Uh-huh.
Well, first thing I said, like, he committed suicide.
Or he died because of the fall.
Oh, the fall too, but like Moy's right. Like, all right, that's supposed to feel like the funny guy
Well, no, apparently he's fucking crying because he went into
into the monk
to being a
convent.
monk. Yeah.
And it's a called convent.
It's
Whatever.
Like, no, he's not dead. He's just a monk.
And
now.
she cries like, oh, the man of my dreams, the perfect man. Like,
Whatever.
shut up.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, fucking gold digger.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, in
dick
this
digger.
case, cock digger.
Dick digger.
The dick digger.
So as soon they go to the fucking the church or whatever the fucking
Yeah.
monastery, I don't know what's it called. But
And that's when
well, you see him hitting himself,
yeah, like flagelando.
saying like I have sinned with a fucking.
And then this other monk comes in like, Brother Ozuna, here's your dinner, which is just a fucking bread and water.
Oh, but it's no, but he goes like, here's I brought your dinner, but today is something. They're celebrating something, so we got bread.
Okay.
So they always drink water,
Yeah,
but they got bread.
they got bread this
I think
time.
it was Dia de los Muertos or something.
Yeah, I think they're supposed, like, everyone's getting like a gathering for
I
dinner.
think it was Day of the Dead, but like it's just a bread. And
Yeah.
then
He's like, no, thank you, but could you change my whip? I think the thorns are already worn down. They're not getting into my skin.
whatever.
What the fuck? He's so into the
I
fucking
mean, it's funny.
self-injury.
But then, well, the Moy and this girl are looking for her.
And they
for this
couldn't
guy.
find him.
They can't find him. But
She has the idea, like...
well,
this
they
is-
tell him like, well, doesn't it say that it works and then makes a lot of noise?
Yeah,
Once
whenever
I'm
she's naked.
So she's like,
She came prepared. Like, she's
She
not wearing
basically
anything underneath the fucking...
She just gets naked.
Yeah. So she's walking around naked on the monastery with heels and just with the fucking...
A monk is like asking God that
an
before
old
he
monk,
dies,
like, before... He
Before
looks like
I
he's
die.
gonna die sick.
before I die, I wanna have
Yeah.
true glory.
Yeah, I wanna be able to witness glory
Uh-huh.
in life.
So yeah, you can guess.
So
like,
she walks in and she's on the window like looking around.
and he's like,
She's
"Thank you, God."
Thank you, God. And then
he's like,
he has a heart attack, dies, and she's like, I think that guy just died. Alright.
so,
Apparently that's what we do with the dead now.
so now, they finally find him. Well,
Yeah.
no, she passes by kind of, and he starts going all like.
Yeah, she didn't notice he was there, but still
but
standing
he
there
starts
looking.
going all fucking crazy.
Yeah, the dick goes crazy.
He gets up, and he's like Hulk again.
It's like he just loses control of it, and the dick thinks for him.
And then
moves
he's
around.
like, he's just walking through walls.
He just walks through the fucking door.
And the other monks.
Big fucking wooden door.
And they're like, get the fuck out of the way before he gives us
Before he gives us, antes de que nos dé un llegue. So before he gets us like impaled with the dick.
So yeah, this is where you see that.
The fucking main door explodes or falls down, right?
So this is where you see them just like hug and
Like the perfect moment.
kiss or whatever. I don't know.
Then next scene, they come back from their honeymoon because they got married.
Oh yeah, Moy is there.
Yeah, Moy's there. He's like, oh,
And
I miss you,
he
whatever.
hung out with the doctor.
Yeah, I took my vacation too. Went over with the doctor, hang out, and like I got my own fix too.
His own bionic.
Yeah, and then
Parts.
Ozuna goes like, "What size did you grab?" He's like, doesn't matter. He turns around, has like the big fucking ass because he likes to take it in the ass. And that's the end of it.
But they do. I mean, I don't know. It's yeah.
I laughed a lot.
I laughed a lot too, but
I enjoyed it, but this is not a movie that I would like to see. Like,
I don't think
soon
it's for
again.
everybody.
Nah.
Maybe for like a drinking.
If you're someone
party.
like that cringes
Oh.
a lot.
By the way, there's no credits.
Oh yeah. We don't need them.
This is-
That's how they did it. No credits on those fucking
So I
movies.
spent like $7.
It was worth it. Good
Yeah,
laugh.
it's alright.
We're not gonna find it at streaming
Oh,
service.
supposedly it says like the story's not ended.
Oh yeah,
continue.
to be continued. What was it like? Bionic sex.
I don't know, but
Yeah,
I
it
mean-
says like that. Sexo Bionico. That was supposed to be the next one.
I mean it is a funny movie. I really wasn't expecting much.
No, I wasn't. Me neither, cause it's Andres Garcia.
I thought it was gonna be like shitty.
Yeah, I
I
thought,
thought it was
too.
gonna be shitty and then just have like a lot of naked women.
Yeah,
One.
that's what I thought. Like a lot of naked
Two.
women, sexual innuendos all over
I
the
thought
place.
it was gonna be kind of like he was a superhero.
It
but
made
it wasn't,
it
no.
that sound like it was gonna happen like that, but no, nothing that we were
No,
expecting
he's a fucking
happened.
doofus.
Yeah, he's a playboy doofus with a bionic dick.
And a fucking gay secretary.
Yeah, which he's still the best fucking character there for me.
Yeah. So, I guess we're gonna rate it.
So,
Let me rate it first.
what would be 1 to 10, 1 to 5?
Not to 10. So, I'm going to give it. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It's not horrible, but it's not like
It's-
that great.
Yeah, it's just
It's funny.
funny for the moment.
It is fucking funny.
Yeah.
I would watch it again, maybe like with somebody else that hasn't watched it,
Yeah, because you want to see the reaction of them.
and maybe I'd be drinking because. But it's like
Yeah, because we were drinking.
it is
No,
way
we
funnier
weren't.
than you think, and it
Were
does.
we drinking?
And it, no, we weren't.
Yeah.
And it does have like a lot of naked stuff.
Yep.
Girls. Which are
And
the
it's-
good ones because they're from the.
Yeah,
like,
but they're back
late
from the
70s,
80s. Well,
80s.
except for Isela Vega. Back then, she already had like the enhancements. They weren't that good back then.
But I mean, everybody looks okay.
Yeah, because there's no excessive workout. It's just natural bodies. Basically.
But I would have put a whole point up if they would have shown the fucking dick.
Yeah.
Not because I want to see dick.
No,
but like,
I just wanted to see the bionic, overly sized dick.
And they do have a lot of like fucking jokes, like oh you're gonna blow a gasket, shit like that.
Yeah.
So like
Like you're gonna have your gear stuck.
yeah, like
shit
it's
like
funny
that.
like that. They do say shit like that.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if you don't understand Spanish,
It's
like
weird.
Mexican Spanish comedy, like you're not gonna get it.
I mean, if you're from El Paso, you
Yeah, if you're from here, yeah, you're gonna get it.
just fucking watch it.
Yeah.
I'll fucking ship it to you if you're from here. I'm not gonna fucking ship it.
Nah, we should just put it back there.
We should make copies. And
Yeah,
sell
'cause-
it.
yeah, that thing doesn't even have copyrights anymore. It's
No.
open for the public.
So, I mean, it's like a pretty good night. 7 out of 10. What are you giving?
I give it a 7-2. A 7-2.
A 72?
7. I also give it a 7.
Oh.
But yeah, like it would be an extra point, like you said, if we see the fucking mythic dick. But
maybe
for-
somebody should do like just like a fucking weird bionic dick and then insert like when they're like, oh, like to just somebody play just that part.
Yeah, that would be funny.
That'd be funny.
But yeah, like the one for me that saved the movie was more just the fucking innuendo.
Yeah.
The
No,
raunchy.
he's a good guy. Like I would like
Yeah.
him. Like it feels like
Like-
I would want him to be my friend because
Yeah,
he's such a fucking like he makes fun of everything. And shit.
he makes fun of being gay and everything, and he also tries to convert fucking Ozuna into the new gay guy when he loves the dick.
Well, because he does kind of like it feels like he's kind of staying with him because he likes him too.
Yeah, he's in love with him.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But
And he
he's-
does say that he does go and like have sex with like the waiter guy.
oh yeah, the other dude. Yeah. He does mention that he goes a lot and has anal sex too much.
But
That's why he got the bionic butt.
so 7 out of 10.
It's 7 overall.
I do think that it's a cool movie.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Like you said, like I would watch it again with someone else.
I would
hasn't
say
seen it.
if you want to watch it, come over here and watch it because you're not gonna find it anywhere.
If we get like 5 people to come down,
Bring some
we'll
beers.
make a screening.
We should do bring some beers.
Yeah, we should do a screening of this raunchy shit.
Yeah, and
It's
it's
not
cool.
a bad idea.
You know who would watch it though? Probably Juan.
Oh yeah, our number 1 fan. He will watch it.
You
He'll
should come
enjoy
watch
it.
it and have some beers.
Come on, Juan.
Come on.
Contact us again.
We should do a react with him and just watch him.
Great.
react. We're calling you out. No.
Bring people.
This is the truth test to see if he's watching.
Oh yeah.
Because he'll message me right away.
This is gonna be your test, buddy.
This is your test. You better fucking watch this episode.
You're gonna have to come here, bring people, bring them beer. Everyone bring beer.
Bring your mom.
I haven't met her.
Alright, anyway, so thank you guys for watching at Nitro Podcast, all social media.
Your social media, Instagram, TikTok, and
Facebook.
YouTube, Facebook.
YouTube, of course.
Yeah, but we still gotta mention this shit.
Subscribe.
Like us, click the fucking bell.
Click the
Subscribe.
fucking bell.
Click the goddamn bell. And give us fucking bad reviews.
Yeah, fucking talk shit.
We always have good reviews, we only have bad reviews. We need the bad ones.
Anyways, we gotta do another episode.
So yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Later.
Later, bitches.